Whether you're battling algae, stuck doing endless water changes, or setting up your very first tank, aquarium keepers love their tools. They make life easier, and without the right ones, problems creep in fast. Whether your gear lives neatly under the tank, scattered around the house, or you're just starting to build it, today we're looking at the essential tools every aquarium needs to thrive. This is the Aquarium Armory. Thank you for entering. First up, the maintenance chamber. These tools decide whether weekly upkeep feels easy or becomes something you keep putting off. Start with a proper bucket and siphon. You can scoop water out with a jug, but it's slow, messy, and doesn't remove waste from the substrate. A siphon removes water and debris at the same time, which makes a huge difference. Most come with a gravel vac, which works well unless you're running sand or soil. In that case, simple tubing gives you more control. And if you can reach a drain or window, you can skip the bucket entirely and avoid carrying heavy water across the house. For glass cleaning, you want something effective and easy to use. Magnetic cleaners like flippers are great if you don't want your hands in the tank. They have a blade, a scrubber, and float if you drop them. Algae scraping rods are another solid option. Some sturdier models handle tougher algae better, though they can be bulky in nanotanks. Pair either option with a basic sponge. It's not exciting, but it works best in corners and tight spots where other tools struggle. For planting, one good pair of tweezers is enough for most people. Straight tweezers are affordable and do the job well. Curved tweezers help with awkward angles, but they're optional unless you're heavily into aquascaping. The same goes for scissors. A simple straight pair handles most trimming. Fancy curved scissors are upgrades, not necessities. Nets are inexpensive, so it's worth having a few. One small net for debris and trimmings, and two larger ones sized for your fish. When catching difficult fish, using two nets gives you far more control. Beyond maintenance is prevention and automation. This is the section most people skip, but it prevents disasters before they happen. A timer is essential. Lights left on too long mean algae problems. A timer removes human error completely. Next is power management. Use a proper power board with drip loops so water can't run down cords into electronics. Water always finds a way, and drip loops keep it on the floor instead of in your sockets. Test kits are non-negotiable, especially early on. An all-in-one test kit is great for cycling and understanding the nitrogen cycle, but don't ignore KH and GH. They tell you about water stability and hardness, which matter more than most beginners realize. Finally, keep a spare heater. Heaters can fail without warning. A backup keeps a small problem from turning into an overnight emergency. Next is the side chamber. These tools aren't essential, but they make fish keeping calmer and more forgiving. First, towels. Not glamorous, but necessary. They protect floors and turn messes into non-issues. Just don't use the fancy ones. Automatic feeders are also useful, especially if you travel or work long hours. And finally, an aquarium diary. Whether it's a notebook, phone, or spreadsheet, writing things down helps patterns become obvious over time. You may have noticed I didn't mention water conditioners. That's intentional. This video is about tools you keep on hand, not consumables you panic buy when something goes wrong. Conditioners matter, but they're part of the process, not the armory. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. It really helps. Comment below if you'd add anything to the list. Links to the items mentioned are in the description. Until then, Build your armory, keep it organized, and most importantly, use it regularly. Thanks for watching.